Good morning, everyone. Uh, sorry for everything that we have completed so far as the first chapter in civics, which is so first chapter in civics, and the second chapter we switch over in another way. This is diversity, but first we understand that what is diversity, but in this chapter we understand this discrimination, भेदभाव. ये जो लोग भेदभाव करते हैं हमसे बिकॉज ऑफ डाइवर्सिटी, लाइक कास्ट से, रिलीजियस से, and all the things which are important, like if you belong from Maharashtra, if you belong from south, then there is a kind of juxtaposition which is there, and oppositeness which is there, which you think that it is quite similar with other things. So this discrimination, this writer wants to tell you that we do not discriminate with each other. We all are same, we all are Indian. This is the theme of the particular chapter. Let's see. Difference and prejudices. Prejudice is something where one cannot see the another caste person if he is there. There are many things that makes us that we are how we live, the language we speak, what we eat, where and games we play, and things we celebrate. All of these are influenced both by the geography and the history of the place where we live. You will get an idea of how diverse India is if you look even briefly at the following statement. There are 8 major religions in the world. Every single one of them is practiced in India. We have more than 1600 languages that are people's more tongues. So this is 1600 languages. It is not a languages, but it is a tongue, or we can say the quite particular word which is dialect. So there are maybe above 1000 dialect over there that are people's more tongues, and there are more than 100 dance forms. Yet this diversity is not always celebrated. This is because we feel safe and secure with people who look, talk, dress, think like us. So obvious thing which comes into our mind that these person belongs from my village, my side, that's why he or she is better for me. But in actual way, student, don't look at that. We all are same. Some of these statements see villages as ignorant and see people in cities and in money minded and lazy. So as obvious thing, we see that if we are belong from somewhere from city side, then we think that villagers are not better than us. But it is not the same case with another person. Or in villagers are developed day by day and they are living life like a citizen. Prejudices means to judge other person negatively. Okay guys, once you think that we can speak language English and someone else can't, then you just want to make distance with that particular person, which is not normal. Okay, we can be prejudiced about many things, people's religious belief and colors of their skin. So guys, once you see someone is black or dark skin and you are white and white skin, and you just think that, oh, I'm a fair, he is not or she is not, and you just try to make distance from that particular person. This is what the discrimination is all about. We are discriminate with one another, and that's must not be happen in the lifestyle we live in India. That's why this writer tries to explain and put this chapter front of us, creating stereotypes. All of us are familiar with gender differences. What does it mean to be a boy or girl? So guys, let me tell you that there is nothing like a gender difference. We all are equal. Like when boy cries, people say that you are a boy, you shouldn't be cry. When you are a girl, you have to like only pink colors. So this is something which is not really exist, but which makes sense to us that this is how things work, and this is this world think about for us. If we take the statement they don't cry, like I already said to you that when you cry, being a boy, it is not permittable for you people to cry. Being a girl, you can cry, but obvious things will come that the feeling of the male and female are same. So if male can cry, why female can't? So the first picture you can see the person who is handicapped, and in second picture you can see the people, the way of see different. So the children you see in the illustration here were seen as disabled. This term has been changed. And now the term used is children with special needs. Common stereotypes about them are given in large letters. Their own feelings and thoughts too are given. Discuss what these children are saying about stereotypes regarding them and why. So, guys, let's understand that stereotypes. Stereotype is a kind of mentality uh, which makes you aware, which does not make you to know the reality of the person, and you have to behave with such facts which you were taught by your elders or your mom, dad, or your dadaji or grandfather. So stereotype is a kind of mentality which was taught by the people to you. It's nothing that you shouldn't do something, you should do these things, you should do that particular thing, you shouldn't do the things which are important to you because that is not important to you. This is the stereotype kind of thing that your parents or this generation wants you to be perfect, not to be perfect, but to make you feel that the limitation of yours is still exist. So this is the way boy are, and this is the how girls are. So sometimes we say that the boys cannot cry but the girl can cry. The boys should wear dress like this but the girl should not wear dress like this. The boys only wear jeans and t-shirt but the girls can't. So these all things is stereotype. Okay guys, when we fix people into one image, we created a stereotype. When people say that those who belong to a particular country, religious, race, or economic background are stingy, lazy, criminal, and dumb, they are using stereotypes. So you can't judge a people by their appearance, by their laziness, or something. This is all the stereotype which you created for them. Stereotypes stop us from looking at each person as a unique individual with his or her own special qualities and skills that are different from others. They fit large numbers of people into only one pattern or type. Stereotype affect all of us, they prevent us. So guys, this kind of stereotypes just made by the people who live behind you, who live in a neighbor, and they just created some kind of factual things in their mind that things work like this. Inequality and discrimination. Discrimination happens when people act on their prejudices or stereotype. So guys, here comes the main idea of discrimination. Let's see. Discrimination can take place because of several reasons. So भेदभाव जो अस्तित्व में हैं वो बहुत सारे रीज़न के हिसाब से हैं. कौन से रीज़न्स हैं? You probably recall from the previous chapter that Sameer Ek and Sameer Do were different from each other in a many ways. So groups of discrimination, that Sameer belongs from family of Hindu, and one Sameer belongs from family of Muslim. So this is the discrimination. And then these discrimination also we find in languages. If you speak Hindi or if you speak Gujarati, then we people call they are Hindi Bhasi and the person is from Gujarat if he doesn't belong from Gujarat and he is in Gujarati. So these discrimination, and we see it in everyday life. Your mom did, your parent, your colleagues, your some another person, your neighbor whom you know very well, if they are different, then you think that, oh, so that thinking is discrimination, but nothing really exists. On being discriminated against, people are engaged in different kinds of work like teaching, carpentry, pottery, weaving, fishing, farming, etc. to earn a livelihood. However, certain kinds of work are valued more than others. Activities like cleaning, washing, cutting hair, picking garbage are seen as a task that are of less valuable in this world. This belief is an important aspect of the caste system. In the caste systems, communities, groups of people were placed in sort of. So this is that if someone does the work of cleaning, that we think that his caste or her caste is very below, but we should not think that, because we are educated person. If someone doing the work of cleaning, if someone doing the work of farming, if someone doing the work of carpentry, we can't make and give the level of discrimination to them. Then comes this Samaj of Dalit. Dalit is a term which people belonging to call lower caste. So guys, we sometimes call that Dalit Samaj is a lower caste in our society, and we cannot give the equal right to them. That's why Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar was the father of Indian Constitution, and he created our constitution well mannered, which take 2 years 11 months, and this is what the things work.